Addy, and I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for how to get your beach bun on. So, first, you're going to be at the beach, and you're going to be in your pool. So, you don't want to put too much makeup on because it'll leak. So, I forgot something, so hold on one second. Okay. So first, you're going to want to put luminizer on. Just 3 dots across your cheekbone of this. And it's, I don't know if you can see that this is wet and wild. So you're going to want to put it across on your finger like that. And just 3 little dots. Big, medium, small. I mean, backwards. Small, medium, big. Okay, and then you're going to take a mixing sponge and you're going to just blend it in. Okay. Once you're finished with that, you're going to want to do bronzer. Bronzer is my favorite. Bronzer and mascara, can't live without it at all. Foundation, eyeshadow, yeah, I can live without that, but not bronzer and mascara, because it makes your whole face pop up. Oh yeah, and lip gloss. Because if you have a certain type of lip gloss, it makes your eyes look darker. So you're going to want to put it on the apples of your cheeks, your forehead, your nose, and your chin. Excuse me. And after you do this, you may look a little too dark. So, you're going to want to take more of this foundation and put some on the blending pad this time. And just rub it all across it. And okay, now I look lighter, and I look like I also got a pretty good tan. So now what you're going to want to do is take some shimmer. I got this from Ulta Beauty. It's really, really shiny. That's why it's called shimmer. And you're just going to want to put it on top of the brush so it don't get everywhere. And if you can't get it out, just clink it across whatever you have and rub your brush on that. And then take it to the side and there. So at the end, your brush should look like this. And okay, and if that's not enough, you just clink it across it again. This time your brush should look like this. Just a tad bit shimmer. So it can just get everywhere. Now if that's too shiny, you're going to want to blend the foundation in on the pad. And get a little bit more than you would than you usually would. you're just going to rub it across the pad again. Leave it a little bit wet, not totally in the pad because it absorbs good. Okay, now of course with all this foundation and powder, you're going to have stuff in your eyebrows actually. So just take an old toothbrush and just rub it across your eyebrows. Like this. Now you really look like you got a tan and your skin don't look any lighter. Now, you're going to want to do mascara. No, before mascara, you're going to want to do a golden eyeshadow. Yes, it has to be golden so it don't look like you got it on. And you look like you've been at the beach for at least a year. I suggest using this because you only want it on your eyelids. And if it looks powdery, just blend it in a little bit more than. Now this isn't final, but just to get close to here. That is how your face should look right now. Now to make your eyes look a little bit darker, which will look darker, I suggest using flamed out mascara. Now it's backwards, but flamed out. And it has it doesn't really have long bristles, but you don't really want long eyelashes. Just want it to look darker. So just blink a couple of times on the brush. And then you do want right here to kind of flame out. So you just bring the bristles across the end of your eye right there. And to kind of get all the smudges out, just bang your fingers across the of your eyelashes. Okay, now to make your eyes look even darker, I suggest using a pinkish nude color on your lips. So that's basically pink, but you can't tell that it's on there. And you want them really, really glossy, so I suggest going over it 3 times at least. That's not glossy enough for me, so 2 more times would do the trick. Now, this is the final look. When you're at the beach, 2 tips on how to get a guy. First, you just look at him and give him a little smile. If he walks over there, you say, "I like your body." Yeah. The next one, when they're over there and they say thank you, you say, "You're welcome. You're so beautiful." Not beautiful, handsome. That's what they should say back to you with this look. Remember, this is only for 4th and 5th graders.